So I just finished 1 hour and 5 minutes of extended focus 10 exercise, and room temperature 16 degrees Celsius. Outside it's 18 degrees Celsius and 4% moon towards full moon. I haven't eaten anything yet, and it's 12:29 p.m. 10th April 2024. I just finished this exercise in this room, editing room in Tallinn University. Because this room is closed and we don't have windows, it's better to just shut off the lights, and it becomes total dark here in this room. So what I noticed after that, for the first 10 to 15 minutes, I was continuously moving the energy up from the bottom of my spine and up to the crown. And while doing so, I started to feel light pulse around here. And I think one of the purpose of the energy balloon exercise is also to facilitate this pulsation here. That's what I think at the moment. And after 15 to 20 minutes of doing this energy balloon, I started to go into different thoughts, and I was constantly thinking no uncontrolled thoughts. I'd like to keep my mind focused on the creation of this energy balloon, and especially when I realized that there was a small pulsation going on here, I was trying to keep the pulsation going up, and I was trying to make it more strong. It's still there. I still feel slight sensations at this point. Then at some point I was in a state which was neither my C1 state nor a very deep state of meditation, but just once I was able to think of a mirror, and I could see a reflection in the mirror. So the mirror was somewhere around here and everything else was dark, and in that mirror I could see the reflection, and that reflection was not my face. It was unclear, but momentarily my thought was able to create that mirror. And this is the first time I reached such a state where the thought became realized or implemented, or there was an immediate response to the thought. So it was this strange phase, and when that happened, I thought maybe this is the state of consciousness where we can experience what we want to experience. That was the thought, but I was not able to bring back the mirror again and again. It happened for the first time, then it happened once more, but it didn't happen after that, even though I kept on trying. And at some point I just gave up to create anything, and then just remained by thinking non-interference. So I let my mind do whatever it wanted to do, and I kept on seeing that there were slight thoughts moving here and there, but I also realized that I was becoming very calm. This state of being able to watch without interfering was also very soothing. I guess it's powerful, I'm not sure yet, but it definitely was very soothing for me. I'm trying to think what more happened, because as I come out of the state, I start to forget what happens in this in-between states. Yeah, and there were people moving around in the space. I kept on being alert and brought back to almost to C1, but nobody was entering in this room, because in this suite we have 4 different rooms and nobody was entering here. I thought probably because of these different disturbances around, it wasn't going very deep into the experience of the exercise. And also meditating in the school during weekdays at noon is probably not a very good time and place to look for silence. What I've noticed around my exercises these days is, although I put my expectations in the energy conversion box, I somehow still keep on expecting some similar experiences that I have had before in these exercises. And I'll go on sharing about my past experiences with the gateway exercises. With these videos, I was planning to share my previous experiences with the gateway exercises whenever I have something similar, so that I can make a comparison between the exercise experience from before and from now, these days. But the only experience I can remember that has repeated is, and also is a bit of confirmation to myself, is the creation of energy balloon, resulting in the increase in pulsation around at this point between the eyebrows, or probably this is the third eye activation technique as well. Anyways, I'll go on sharing what happens. I'm definitely feeling good about these exercises, and it helps me keep my mind calm and relaxed, which is a good experience. See you after the next exercise.